Hello movie lovers, Bob for Bob's Movie Review here, and I'd like to bring you my review of a movie I just watched called Bestsellers. This one's sent to me for review by Screen Media. If you get a chance to check this one out, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I'll include more information with the links for this one down in the description. If they're available. There currently isn't any. So this is a drama about this young woman played by Aubrey Plaza, whose father owned this big publishing house and they became, you know, super popular or famous or whatever. Just kind of this big well-known publishing house. And he got his big start publishing a book by the character played by Caine. Now lots of time has passed and now his daughter Aubrey Plaza has taken over the business and it's really failing, and like they kind of imply that maybe it's her fault, but maybe it's just that people don't really read that much anymore and books aren't like super popular to purchase anymore, and so she's kind of failing and really considering selling the business to her rival, and she really doesn't want to because it's her father's legacy and she wants to keep the legacy going. And they're trying to figure out who they could get to write a book to maybe just help them because they're about to go bankrupt, and they find out that Caine's character owes them a book. Now he's gotten fairly old and kind of, I guess, crotchety maybe would be a good way to describe him, and he really doesn't want to talk to people or work with people or publish anything, but he owes them a book, so she kind of convinces him to write a book, but he's already written a book, so he gives them the book, and as part of his deal, he either has to let her edit the book or he has to go on a book tour, and he really doesn't want to do that, and he's definitely not going to let her edit the book, so he goes on the book tour. And when he goes on the book tour, he's just kind of real, again, crotchety, and he doesn't really want to do it, and he's just real grumpy, and he doesn't really try to sell the book, or, and so she's kind of failing, the book's not selling. It ends up this very popular author. It really isn't helping her at all. So then she decides to instead maybe build him a social media following, and hopefully, that will somehow connect with the youth, and they kind of try these different things. And this movie to me was a really great surprise, and one of the reasons I really like reviewing movies is because I do get to watch things that I typically wouldn't necessarily be interested in or give a chance on. And actually I was very impressed by this movie. I thought it was a really good story. I really loved the ending. I mean, it wasn't a happy ending necessarily, but I loved the way they ended it, and I loved the story. And I thought Aubrey Plaza was great in this movie. I think she had some really great moments where she really shined, and I feel like it was a great drama, just a really good story. You don't see, the movies with good stories anymore. And actually, it was pretty funny. There was a lot of good comedy in this. I laughed quite a bit. I wouldn't call it hilarious or anything, but I did laugh quite a bit. Caine was pretty funny in this one. And you know what, guys? I just enjoyed the movie. I gave it a 3.5 out of 5. Hope you did enjoy the video. If you haven't already, subscribe for more videos, check the videos, and I'll see you guys next time.